Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Awakening. So we got to stop an angry elven woman from ruining the merchants in the forest so that we can get the caravans running and then we can prosper. Bloody women. There's a lot of people here.
I shall do it.
Why is everything moving? I wasn't doing that. I don't know why that was happening. Or if I was doing it, I wasn't doing it deliberately.
This is my favourite part! Bastard!
I shall do
Loads of them.
It shall be done.
I've already done that statue, or did I miss it? I don't know now. It's only been a week since I was last playing this game. Yeah, I got 2 weeks off work, but it's my mum's 60th, so I won't be recording. And, more annoyingly than that, I can't even bloody go, because the driver's window is stuck open on the Lotus, so unless I want to do like a 4-hour drive with an open window. Ugh, I have to go to the bloody garage first thing. It's supposed to be a 5-minute job, I could probably do it myself, but if I tighten it too much and damage the door, I'll be really pissed off. And that'll take me even longer before... Still, the deer damage to my car is repaired, so at least that's a positive. Yeah, if this woman appears as a deer, then I'll have no problem killing her. And that was the game that saved them. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Am I meant to be fighting them, do you reckon? Probably not. Ooh, I'm in Tempest. Still, it works alright. That looks like something big. Ah, that must be where the woman is.
I shall do it.
Where are all those other bandits then? Oh. Battered journal. And a strange stone. Scholar's journal. Oh, it's long. I'll stick it at the end. There's quite a lot of stuff down here. Let's go and clear the camp.
Don't these Dalish elves travel in packs? What's with a tiny camp? And here, looks like there was a bit of a fight, but no bodies. Just all these weapons. Something smells here, Commander, and it isn't me.
Maybe the woman went and killed them all. Small stone cairns mark these graves, which appear to have been dug recently. I wonder if the woman went nuts and killed their own camp.
It is begun.
This is a pile of Ferelden weaponry that has been dumped in a corner of the camp.
I think I can help with that.
Oh, maybe there's not as much here as I thought there was going to be. Down the hill then, I guess. A common Ferelden sword driven deep into the ground of the campsite. It looks as though it was planted here on purpose.
Can we get moving already? All this greenery is making my beard itch.
As you say.
No clues there. The journal's probably a clue. Probably tells us exactly what to do. Was that a person tied to a spike? A spike tied to a spike? There's definitely some. Bandit camp. No, Darkspawn camp. Hey, you with the anti-magic grenade. This isn't bad. I think we've fought 2 lots here.
I shall do it.
Destructive forces of nature coming right on.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of them. Someone stunned him. I don't think it was me, though.
As you say.
Right, that's one of them gone. Not a lot of good spells left, though. That's right, that's when you're in close combat. We don't want that right now.
It is begun. Very well.
This is it! Watch your step.
I've got all this under control. Destructive forces of nature coming right on.
Take your punishment.
I shall do it.
Maybe the journal will explain why there's a bunch of Darkspawn camped here.
I think I can help with that.
You come here.
Right, this must be a puzzle. I wonder if it's related to the journal. Shall I skip through it again quickly? I must make a path of fire that connects all the stones in a single loop. That must be one of these puzzles. This statue looks ancient, but it has weathered the years well. That's the Statue of
It
Peace.
has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar, and I am cursed.
This is a statue of war, presumably an Avar statue of war. He's forgotten his name, then what should I call you?
I care not what I am called. Seasons beyond counting, I was a man to be feared, a man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey, but they found me, my brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister.
Fort of 1,000 Vigils? You mean Vigils Keep?
Perhaps. Time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Uvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes.
Tell me more about your people. We know little of you now.
So much forgotten. I remember only revenge. The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger. No, come here.
I don't really like the Tevinter, but then they're mages, and I like the mages more than I like the current ruling oligarchy. Maybe that's the wrong word. But as much as the Tevinter's got over-ambitious and ruined everything, the Chantry are a bunch of shits.
My brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing.
Tell me your tale, stranger.
My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods.
What do you think will free you then?
There is no release, but with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment.
He seems pretty intent on murdering the Magister.
He is the son of the father, a warrior born. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
Right, let's go see if we can find the Magister without killing him. I presume we link up all these stones with fire, and that'll bring back the Magister. Might be wrong. Oh, so what's up there? Missing stone.
I shall do it.
So I'm guessing this is... Yeah, it's a puzzle. make these little lines of fire. I must have to make a continuous line of fire somewhere. I don't 100% know where.
It is begun.
I think it's going to be super hard though. We're not going to do it this time round.
I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it.
Yeah, hopefully there's a reset button on that. Pretty sure we'll be able to work that one out though. Oh, I was kind of half expecting that to be a Magister. Unless Inns is a Magister, but that's Wynn's old friend.
You're standing in my dirt.
Is that a fucking problem?
No, of course not. I'm just scowling at you because I'm a cantankerous old lady. That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure.
I see. You must be Inns the botanist.
You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you?
Wynn told me to find you.
Win? What now? She's not going to try to get me to teach slack-jawed apprentices again, is she? She used to pester Uldred about his duty to the apprentices when he just wanted to be left alone. No wonder he went crazy and tried to kill everyone.
Oh, you don't seem to like Wynn very much.
Shocking, isn't it? How could anyone not love gold and glorious Wynn to bits? Well, what does little miss I'm so special the fade shines out my bum want from me?
The College of Magi is meeting and she wants you to go.
Uh-huh. So I have to drop everything and do what Wynn wants me to do. It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up.
There's no choice here. We've had no choice to support in what she wants to do. We can only support Wynn. I know she's my old buddy and I didn't really have anything against Wynn. She did teach me quite a lot. But I don't actually agree with her point that, you know, we don't want mages to be everyone's bitch all the time. She wants to go to a wood, she should be allowed to go into the fucking wood. Even if it's stupid, she should be allowed to do it. But look, if I can find the seeds for you, will you go to Cumberland?
I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad, dark green leaves with thorny stems and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground. Go on now. If I'm going to be travelling, I'll need to make preparations.
Oh, it would have been convenient if it was the dirt on which we were stood. Oh dear, I wonder if I should have killed him. I wonder if that's the Magister. Still, we don't have a lot of choice right now.
The wrong name.
I'm getting smashed, I'm getting smashed. Who has... Did I give you some clear magic? No, it does not look like I did. What's cleanse area? Let's try cleanse area. Thankfully, he is an old school wooden tree. Fire tree.
say. I shall do it.
Heartwood. Uh-huh. We've done another quest. Well, it wasn't the statue quest. I'm guessing this is part of the statue quest. It doesn't say ashes though. I wonder how to reset it. Can I just reset it? Right, you three will come and get out of the way. No, it doesn't look like I can reset it. Well, that's pretty frustrating.
It shall be done. It shall be done.
And if it lets me, can I not just fill a ring out at a time and go in?
I shall do it. Very well.
So I'm starting at this one here. So I can go around. No, I won't be able to be here because I'll come in here. Then I'll have to go around like that, I think.
I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. Very well. It shall be done.
Oh.
I shall do it.
Well, it's an excellent item. That's for damn sure. However, it isn't our statue quest. Let's go find these ashes then. More darkspawn. Darkspawn are very fast. Stop it, you prick.
It is begun. As you say.
Maybe I should have used something where we went into the fade and get some more resistance. that Battle Mage area move was pretty damn good. 115 damage it did to that thing. I don't know if it's extra weak against it, but still, pretty good.
It is begun.
What the hell is this? It can't be the woman. Is that really the witch? Corpse pile. Can't argue with that. It must be the stupid witch. Another darkspawn camp down the bottom of there.
Be careful now.
Oh, they're already here.
As you say.
Sick. The alpha's almost dead already. A lot of them, I'll give them that.
Very well.
Might have been my fault there.
Let's make this quick!
Margaret wins again.
It shall be done.
No, it's Ogren's fault. You should have leveled up. It's all your fault, Ogren. To be honest, you're pretty well balanced. I'm surprised how good you are. So we get MP when we get damage. That sounds pretty sweet. Ah, the Blight Wolves, which are a consequence of the Darkspawn. Second Darkspawn.
Enemies approaching! It shall be done.
Don't look. Don't look at me.
Who are you?
Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the dark spawn were too quick.
We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it.
Did you kill the elves?
No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us, took our steel, brought it to the elven camp. Tricked us. Tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them?
Where did the Darkspawn come from?
Beneath, around, from shadows.
Do you know anything about the elf sister?
Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead. Or eaten.
Look. I don't want to do this, but you know the disease is going to kill you.
Am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end. Please.
Make her have mercy on you. A Scholar's Journal. The 7th of Cloudreach. Ordered roast boar at the inn. Loved that stuff. I shared the meal with a weary old traveller newly arrived via the Pilgrim's Path. Told me that he stumbled upon an odd structure of stones in the Wending Wood. He showed me a souvenir he brought back, one of the smaller stones. It looked familiar somehow. The 9th of Cloudreach. I remember where I saw that stone, an old history book in Denham's Chantry. The Tevinters built structures to harness mystical energies. Most have been destroyed, the stones used for construction, yet the traveller claims this one survives. The 10th of Cloudreach. He was at the inn again and sold me the stone. I'm heading to the Wending Wood as soon as I find a caravan, although people seem wary of the place. The 29th of Justinian. Finally found a caravan. Nervous lot though, barely halted to let me out. I found the structure and spent the day studying it. Burned myself on the magical fire several times, but I think I've figured it out. One must make a path of fire that connects all the stones in a single loop. We'll attempt after I drive away whatever creature's making that rustling noise. Navarra. The 4th time I attempted to cross the border into Navarra from Orlais and was turned back by chevaliers, I decided to take the more roundabout path. A ship back to Ferelden and then another to Navarra. The outcome was more than worth the trouble. The whole country is filled with artistry, from the statues of heroes that litter the streets in even the meanest villages, to the glittering golden college of Magi in Cumberland. Perhaps nowhere is more astonishing than the vast necropolis outside Navarra city. Unlike most other followers of Andraste, the Navarrans do not burn their dead. Instead, they carefully preserve their bodies and seal them in elaborate tombs. Some of the wealthiest Navarrans begin construction of their own tombs while quite young, and these become incredible palaces, complete with gardens, bathhouses and ballrooms, utterly silent, kept only for the dead. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. The noble families of Ferelden. The occupation left empty castles in its wake. Whole families were butchered in the initial invasion, and all those who couldn't or wouldn't bend the knee to the Emperor's puppet king were declared traitors and hunted. Many bloodlines ended on chevaliers' blades at dusty crossroads, in forest clearings, or in freeholds. And then there were the turncoats. To curry favour with their new masters, some nobles took up arms against their brothers. They betrayed and murdered the rebel queen, an act that created even more vacant titles and lands once King Maric exacted justice. That Ferelden did not fall apart after the Orlesians left is a testament to the strength of King Maric. The old families still held grudges against those who had sided with the Emperor, and those new families that had been granted titles were viewed as interlopers. The lands meets that followed Maric's coronation were tense, to say the least. From Ferelden, Folklore and History, by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. The Old Gods. Dumat, the Dragon of Silence. Zazakil, the Dragon of Chaos. Toth, the Dragon of Fire. Andoral, the Dragon of Slaves. Erthemiel, the Dragon of Beauty. Rizikal, the Dragon of Mystery. Luzakan, the Dragon of Night. There were 7 old gods, great winged dragons that were said to rule over the ancient world. The Chantry maintains that they are responsible for the original sin, that they turned humanity away from its true creator through deceit. Humanity's faith faltered, and thus the Maker turned away from the world, but not before trapping the old gods in eternal prisons beneath the earth as punishment. Scholars assume that the old gods must indeed have been real at one point, but most agree they were likely actual dragons, ancient high dragons of a magnitude not known today, and impressive enough to frighten ancient people into worshipping them. Some even claim that these dragons slumber as a form of hibernation, not as a result of the Maker's wrath. Regardless of the truth, legend maintains that even from their underground prisons, the old gods were able to whisper into the minds of men. The Archon Thalzian, first of the Magisters, who claims to have contacted the old god Dumat, used the blood magic Dumat taught him to attain incredible power in Tevinter, and declare himself the ruler of an empire. In return, he established the first temples worshipping the old gods, and the dragons became equated everywhere with imperial power. To date, 4 of the old gods are said to have risen as corrupted archdemons. Dumat, the first and most powerful, was slain at the Battle of Silent Fields. Zazakil fell at the Battle of Starkhaven, Toth died at the Battle of Hunter Fell, and Andoral was felled by Garahel, the legendary Grey Warden, at the Battle of Aisley. The archdemons have been identified only after years of argument amongst scholars, and to this day it is unclear whether the archdemons were truly old gods and not simply dragons. All that is known is that the Darkspawn hunt for them deep underground. If they truly are the old gods, as many scholars believe, then we have only 3 blights remaining. When all the old gods have risen and been slain, however, what will happen? Will the blights end forever, and humanity earn forgiveness from the Maker at last? We shall see. From the Old Gods Rise Again by Sister Mary, Chantry Scholar, 850 Blessed Age.